Oh my gosh.
This is a 2006 Shelby GTH, which is basically a Ford Mustang GT that was sent to Shelby Automobile, and they did a bunch of work to it and then sent them to Hertz dealers, and you could rent this car. This car was rented out in Los Angeles, and they spent about a year in the fleet before being sold to the public. And this is number 14 out of only 500 that they made for 2006. They made 500 coupes, and then in 2007 they made 500 convertibles. The Shelby did the distinctive rocker panel stripes down the center of the hood and roof in the traditional Hertz black and gold colors. Lowered the suspension by about 1.5 inches. Different Shelby exhaust and Shelby performance hood and front fascia, and they did tune it and add a Ford cold air intake. So the standard Mustang GT for 2006 had 300 horsepower. This has about 325. All but I think 12 were made as an automatic, and that's because they didn't want people to trash the manuals too much. But they did make a handful of manuals that basically Hertz executives got to hold on to. So they were never rented. They went straight to the important people at Hertz to enjoy.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. So there are a handful of these that are available in a manual, but those were for the special people.
Yeah. So, horsepower and torque, you said 325?
325. And also 325 on the torque.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's take a look at the special badge. So you said there's 500 of the coupes and then 500 convertibles.
Yep.
Very nice. And this is number 14.
Number 14.
I'm gonna lean the camera in there so you can see the little badge there.
This one I know was rented in Los Angeles, and then when it was sold to the public, a gentleman from Virginia was the first private owner. He owned it from 07 to 2010, and then from 2010 to 2016 a couple out near Philadelphia owned it. They had a little Mustang collection, and they were selling off their collection in 2016, and that's when I found it on Craigslist and ended up with it.
Wow. How many miles are on it?
Right now, just over 53,000.
Jeez. Original wheels?
Yeah, so these are the original bullet style wheels that were on the Mustang GTs, and they kept those. I did get all the paperwork, so I have the original window sticker. I have the invoice from Shelby Automobile. It was a little over $8,000 the work that Shelby put into it before they then sold them to Hertz.
You said you're part of the Shelby team now. Is that like every Shelby owner becomes part of that team, or is it like?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's called Team Shelby, and it's an annual membership fee that gets you some perks if you're buying Shelby either parts for your vehicle or accessories or apparel. But the car is also registered in the Shelby registry. So what's unique about the GTH is this was the first Mustang that went to Vegas to have its work done that sort of brought that back, that partnership with Shelby and Ford. So, but it started that relationship again. But now all the Shelby Mustangs that you buy, like the Shelby GT350 or the Shelby GT500, those are actually all made in the Ford factory. They don't go to Shelby anymore. So Ford bought the rights to the name Shelby, and they do all the work, and they put the Shelby snake and the badges and everything on the cars. But Shelby doesn't really have that connection to those vehicles anymore because they don't actually do the work themselves. But this car was. The 06s and the 07s were all shipped to Las Vegas, and that's where the work was done by the Shelby company.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I admit that I don't really know a lot about Shelby GTHs. It's probably a good thing we're making this video so like more people like understand about them. Because, you know, I'd heard about like the GT350, the GT500, but I didn't really even know that this was like a thing that you could just go out and rent a Shelby for the weekend.
Yep.
That's honestly pretty cool.
Yeah, they first did it in 1966. You could go rent a Shelby Mustang. And then they did it with this car in 2006 for the 40th anniversary. So yeah, this is actually the first Shelby Mustang, again, that brought back and that rekindled that relationship with Ford and Shelby. So the 2007 Shelby GT came after this, and then of course the 350s and the 500s. So really, it all began right here with this one.
Wow. I see Carroll Shelby signature on there. Is that actually a signature? Like,
so that's a digital signature that's on all of the number plates there. Yeah, a lot of people do have the glove box covers or the dash signed by Shelby. Some people think it adds value, and other people think it takes away value. He did sign a lot of car parts and things like that. Yeah. Of course, can't get that autograph anymore since he passed away.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a digital printed signature there on the dash plaque.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing a GT500 at a car show a while back during the summer that had his name on it. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep.
We'll walk around it a little bit here.
Yeah.
Tie downs are cool.
They have separate GTH formats.
Yeah.
Should have put those down there for you.
Oh, that's
separate,
okay.
Separate formats and a trunk mat. You see there?
Oh yeah.
And then I got this is a custom car cover.
Yeah.
It'll go on it here pretty soon. And what's pretty cool about this is it's black with gold stripes.
Oh
so
wow.
It looks just like the car, and there's a tag on it that has the number 14 out of 500.
Oh wow. Where did you get that? Did you have that?
From Shelby, yeah. That's a,
wow.
That's a Shelby car cover.
Perks of being on Team Shelby.
Personalized, with the number and everything. So, only thing I wish they had done differently, the original 66 Shelby GT350H didn't have any kind of spoiler. I kind of wish there was no wing on the back.
Yeah.
But the wings were automatic for the Mustang GT.
Yeah.
And I guess Shelby didn't want to try to mess with taking them off and then trying to patch the holes and stuff like that. So they left the wing. It turns heads. I mean, it's a sharp looking car.
Like even if they probably don't know what it is, like just like the paint, like the gold stripes, they pop. It's a really, really pretty car.
Thanks.
All right, well.
You want to go for a cruise?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm probably going to make this into 2 videos, so we'll have like one video with talking and one video with the cruise. So, yeah. Woo! I just want to give a massive, massive thank you to David, the owner of the Shelby. Dude, thank you so much for letting me film a YouTube video with your car. Your car is beautiful. That was awesome. Thank you so much. And maybe we'll do it again sometime. As for the rest of you watching this video, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make. We got more up-close videos coming in the springtime. Can't really shoot any of them right now because it's cold and gray and my ears are slowly turning numb. And yeah, they might not come out for a while. Be patient with me. We're going to get some more filmed in the springtime. Until then, enjoy the other content that I post during the winter time. I'll try to have good stuff for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy all of the stuff that I post. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.